My name is Haruna. I'm currently a DPhil, that's PhD student at the University of Oxford. I'm currently assessing the impacts of insecurity on energy infrastructure while looking at integrating the potentials of hydrogen in decarbonizing hard-to-abate sectors like steel, cement, petrochemicals, and what have you. Getting to YES was a lifetime-changing opportunity for me because I was sponsored by YES as a travel grant winner, and getting to YES, I was at the crossroad of making a decision, lifetime-changing decision, and I was kind of in the crisis of choices because going back to school or continue doing the work that I was doing. On getting to the conference, I was really strategic about what I wanted back then, and I connect with the right professionals. I asked the right question, especially understanding the energy trends within the industry, particularly in the context of Africa, where I'm coming from, and also connecting and networking strategically with peers, especially within the energy sector, actually helped me to understand what other people are doing, what professionals are talking about, and how that brings into the perspective of a potential researcher in a postgrad school. So I was able to understand that concept, and coming back to make that decision was an easy thing for me because I already got the right answer and I already connected with the right people. And as a result of that, I put up an application at Oxford and I got accepted in my first trial, which is really rare. And what I would say about YES is it's a platform that provides you with whatever you want to do in life, unlock your potentials, meeting the right people, because no matter who you are, no matter where you're coming from, there are people that are going to help you, regardless of your skin color, regardless of your understanding, regardless of even your intellectual sophistication, because people really think you need to be really solid in terms of the energy related stuff before other people can listen to you. YES is a platform that you can actually speak up and connect with the people, and no matter who you are, no matter where you're coming from, like I said, there are people that will be willing to push you, and most importantly, to make sure that you achieve your dream here and beyond. I come from Nigeria, and in Nigeria, I come from Kano State, where you have millions out of the school children, and especially in Nigeria, in northern Nigeria, where you have educational bankruptcy with millions of young people out of school. And I always believe when you give people opportunity through education, they will be able to ask the right question, solve the right problems, and also network to get jobs or create jobs to build the future, not only for themselves, but for where they are coming from. So I sort of, instead of talking about it every now and then, I decided to make a move, create an initiative in my hometown, which is just like a summer school that we benchmark from Oxford and MIT, that we're actually bringing in my global network from YES, from MIT, from Harvard, from Oxford, to just engage these kids in my community, to just engage these kids in where I come from, to see the future beyond them. Because I believe in the power of story. When I share my story, when I tell you where I'm coming from, it's easier for you to resonate and also achieve your personal goal. So the summer school is more like an opportunity for young kids, for people who would otherwise not really get connected to Oxford graduates, to MIT graduates, to have this close mark mentorship, to have this understanding of the latest trend in the industry, build small stuff using their STEM education, build understanding on how they can contribute into the future. And what we are doing is simple. We are doing it for 3 weeks, and within that, young people between the age of 10 to 18 build their own projects, like practically and also see how that can be scaled up at the global concept. And they will get mentors across this university that I mentioned. My friends from Oxford, my friends from MIT, my friends from Harvard are all gonna come down to talk to these young people. It's a once life opportunity that I never had, and I'm bringing that to my roots to make sure that these young kids have a future, not only for their continent, not only for their country, but for the global change. And how others will get involved is just to get in touch with me, and I'll take it up from there. Thank you.